What's up, YouTube? It is your boy JB, and I'm here today with the season 4 premiere of Insecure Review. Like I said, it's season 4, episode 1, titled Lowkey, Feeling Myself. So, you guys, it was a good episode. So, let's go ahead and just talk about this episode, okay? Alright, you guys, so the episode now would open up. We see Issa. Issa's on the phone, and she's telling somebody, I don't really fuck with Molly like that. I'm like, what? You don't fuck with Molly, your best friend. Molly must have done some fucked up shit besides what happened last year. Well, nope, that wasn't last year. That was the year before when she told old dude Nate to go away. So after that, we do see Molly comes over to Issa's apartment, and they are having what they call a self-care Sunday. Basically, they're getting high as fuck. So they talking about their day. So Molly talking about how she was in the grocery store and this white woman tried to cut her, but she didn't allow the woman to get to her, so she let her have it. Lactose intolerant bitch. I couldn't. So Issa, she lets us know she's in a good space right now. I don't know how Issa's in a good space with no job and mostly no job. The no man part is cool, but no job. Then we find out Molly is over there at the law office and she's stressed out. What's new with Molly? So then we see Issa. So, she's still planning to have this block party. And she's with the person that's helping her with this mixer. Her name is Condola. And like I said, they're having a mixer so that they can get some sponsors to sponsor this whole block party. Because, Issa ain't got no job and she sure the fuck ain't got no money. So she needs all the sponsors that she can get. So, yeah, let's move on, you guys. All right, you guys. So we also find out that Molly and Andrew, they still, kicking it, going hard for each other. I'm like, okay, and I'm glad Molly is still with Andrew, because Molly was so all over Dro in season 3, which I don't know why she was so crazy about Dro. Don't understand Dro. Hopefully we don't see Dro. But she's with Andrew. Cool, they out bowling. I'm like, eventually Molly's gonna fuck this up because it is Molly that we're talking about, and Molly always finds a way to fuck some shit up. Now, speaking of hot and heavy, we see Issa getting hot and heavy in the bed with TSA Bay. TSA Bay was going to town on her ass, and she's like, that's not really comfortable. So then they flip over on the side. Yeah, that's not really comfortable either. It's like you want like a jackrabbit. It was just, he looked like he was just fucking her like a jackrabbit. Like top, this nigga, and then like I said, TSA, top like motherfucking security. That shit was hilarious to me. So then we do see that Issa and Molly was shopping for the mixer. Now we find out that Condola is, sponsor some of these clothing. I'm like, wow, what kind of money Condola got? What kind of job Condola got? What kind of connections does Condola have? Because Condola is doing the goddamn thing. She is doing the motherfucking thing. So Issa and Molly are talking. Now, Molly, you guys remember I said she's still talking to Andrew. So Molly tells Issa, so, I'm going to bring Andrew to the mixer with me. Now, Andrew wanted me to ask, is it okay if I bring Nate with me to the mixer? She says, no, don't do that. That's negative. Negative Nancy. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, I can understand her not wanting to invite Nate to the mixer, because, Nate, if I remember season 3. I didn't watch season 3 before this came on, but Nate up and dipped out on Issa for weeks, and she know nothing about him. So, yeah. It's best to just leave Nate in the past. Leave Nate in the past. Oh, God. Okay. So let's move on, you guys. Alright, you guys. So next we do see that Issa's like having this hella awkward ass conversation with Condola, where she's touching Condola. She's looking Condola in the eyes, and she keeps saying Condola's name multiple times, like Condola, Condola, Condola. And I'm just like, Issa, please stop. That is hella weird. Hella fucking weird. And then we see Tiffany, who is still pregnant. I'm like, wow, how far along was Tiffany the last time we saw her? I thought Tiffany was almost due, because she had the baby shower in season 3. So, I thought at the season finale, I thought Tiffany went and had gave birth to the baby. So I was slightly surprised to see that Tiffany was still pregnant. I'm like, I thought Tiffany had the baby, but okay, Tiffany's still pregnant. So we find out that Condola and Issa met each other at Tiffany's baby shower. And I forgot to mention, but Condola has a new boo. And when Issa was in her office before, the new boo was texting her, and then so Tiffany comes into the offices. Tiffany and Condola work with each other, and there's some flowers on the desk from the new boo. And Issa, she don't know nothing about it. And she's like, oh, did you see new boo? Sent the flowers, and Tiffany knows something, and then she's I think Condola's the one that said she met she said she met Nube at the baby shower, and Issa was like, huh? She met him at the baby shower. And then I was thinking like, huh? The baby shower? Wasn't that full of nothing but women? I'm like, then she said, was it a nigga named Dro? Oh no, it wasn't Dro. Then I'm like, wait a minute, if it wasn't that big nose nigga Dro, there was only one other nigga at that party besides Tiffany's husband. And that was, you're right, it was Lawrence. And that's when we find out that, Condola's new babe is Lawrence. Because Issa had told her to invite him to the party, to the mixer. And then Tiffany has to say, well, Lawrence and Issa are exes. You're understating this, Miss Tiffany. You're understating it. You are understating that relationship. So then we see this scene where Issa, I think she was getting ready for the mixer, and she just looking. She could hear somebody fucking. I'm like, really? Somebody already having sex? And then she walks around the corner, and who is it? It's Lawrence and Condola. Now Issa's just picturing it because every time she turns around, she just see them. And one scene they were bent over the table. I'm like, wait a minute, Issa, you're doing the most, but it was funny to me. So then, you guys, we have y'all know that they do the TV show within the TV, and I talked about this in my Real Housewives of Atlanta review. So on the TV, it's called Looking for Latoya or something like that, where a girl named Latoya went up missing. They think her boyfriend killed her. Well, two people is what's her name? What is her name? I always think of her as Lavita Alizé Jenkins from the Steve Harvey Show, but her name is Terry J. Vaughn. Terry J. Vaughn is playing the host. Portia Williams, she is playing the best friend, and Ray J is playing the ex-boyfriend. This nigga said, they think I killed her. I didn't kill her. The only thing I killed was the pussy. I died laughing. That nigga said he killed. The only thing he killed was the pussy. I couldn't unsee it, and I couldn't hear it. Like, this nigga said the only thing he killed was the pussy. I died. I was done. I was over it at that point. I could not. But let's move on, you guys. Alright, so next we see Condola. So Condola was a little, shook up about finding out the fact that Issa and Lawrence dated each other. So she went to talk to Lawrence about this. Lawrence is thinking they finna have, a good night with each other, a good date. No. She wants to know about Issa. He was like, well, me and Issa were together for, 5 years. She's like, 5 years? Yep. 5 years. She's like, damn. Yep. They give new meaning to the word significant other. So, because she said that's who she's been working with. And she's like, do you think I should stop working with her? Is she crazy? No, I don't think you should stop working with her. No, you shouldn't stop working with her. Lauren should have definitely said, no, you shouldn't stop working with her, bitch. I mean, that is money. No. Get your money and, get your money. Leave the bullshit to the side. Don't focus on that. Don't harbor on that. Get your money. Like, yes, me and her are exes, but he also said they in a good space with each other. So when you heard him say they in a good space, you should be like, okay, cool, y'all in a good space. But it might, and I get it, it might be a little bit awkward being around your new dude's ex-girlfriend. But again, like I said, money. You working with her. Get your money. Don't let that shit, come in between your money. Now then, let's go back over to Issa and her apartment. Oh my God, Trina. Trina is stupid as hell. So Trina's upstairs with her son, and she talking, asking Issa what's the dress attire for the block party, well for the mixer. Issa was like, when I gave that invitation, it wasn't a real invitation. So then she was like, "Oh, girl, your brother is fine. Is he single?" Issa was like, "Yes, and he's gay." She's like, "So what? Benjamin's dad is gay? What that mean?" I was like, "No, Trina is retarded. I can't. I cannot stand Trina." Um. So Issa and Condola come face to face again. Now things are like really, really awkward between those two. Um. And Issa asks is Lawrence coming. Condola says he's not coming. So then Trina comes back downstairs with two dresses. So Issa, which one do you think your brother would like? Do you think he'll like legs or titties? He says titties. See, everybody love titties. I'm like Trina, 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 Trina. Oh God, Trina's she's she's out there. She's out there, far out there. Oh God, I can't stand Trina. Let's move on. Now here's where things got a little bit dicey for me, and when I say dicey, it got on my nerves. So, Molly, she's talking to, she's in the car riding with Andrew, and they talking about going out on a date with each other. So she was like, what day is good for you next week? And well, he asked her what good day is good for her. She says, how about Friday? He says, oh no, Friday's not good. She's like, what? You got another date or something like that? He was like, yes. And she got in her feelings about that. Now, earlier in the episode when she and Issa went out to the shopping, she was bragging about how, he all over her and, he's, stuck on her. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but my whole question for Molly is, have you even had a discussion with Andrew? Because I saw somebody posted something on my Twitter page yesterday. And the question was, if you're dating someone, is it okay to date other people? It is okay to date other people, but the thing is, you have to um you have to set the boundaries. You have to set boundaries, and you have to make everything clear about what the situation is. Now, if you guys are exclusively dating each other, then no, that other you know that other person should be dating other people. But if you guys are casually dating, yes. If you have not set anything in stone that I'm your girl, you my man, vice versa, whatever floats your boat. If you have not set that boundary that we are exclusively dating with each other, then you can't get mad if a person is going out on dates with other people. They're testing the waters. They're seeing, hey, if things don't work out with me and Molly, I got Sarah on the side. And I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Let me rephrase that because it sounded bad. So, if you testing the water, so it's just like when you go out to dinner, and you might want to try something new on the menu. You're like, can I try that? Like this new steak. Can I try the steak? Can I try the fish? I don't know what I want exactly. I know they're not gonna let you do that, but if you're doing something like, well, they will let you. You can do that. If it's a buffet, put it like that, a buffet. You don't necessarily know what you want, so you just take a little piece of something. Okay, I like that. Not sure if I want that. Then you go to something else. Ooh, I like this too. Not sure if I want that. That's what it is. He's just, if things don't work out between him and Molly, at least he's got to know someone else in the meantime, and things might work out with that person. So Molly took it the wrong way. But Molly takes everything the wrong way, unfortunately. Like, Molly takes everything the wrong way. Now, I don't know who the hell told Kelly to work the bar. Because Kelly is going to have everybody drunk as fuck. So Issa goes over there to Kelly and tell her, like, yo, Kelly, this alcohol got to last all night. And then I hate Kelly, too. Kelly said that she was offered 5 figures by a man for one night of passion. And Issa was like, okay. She said, all you gotta do is say the word. Issa says, no. She says the word is. I have missed Kelly. That is my girl. Oh my god. So then Issa asked Kelly, of all people, for advice about the situation with Condola dating Lawrence. And Kelly was like, oh, girl, that happened to me once before, too. She says, but the woman is in jail now. I framed her. But we still write each other. No. We are not going to write each other after you framed me for something that I did not. Oh, God, that is hilarious. I love Kelly. Love me some Kelly. Let's move on, you guys. Stupid. All right, you guys, and Miss Paula J. Parker is once again working again. Congratulations to her on that little role she got. So we are introduced to her as this character named Cheryl that Tiffany and Condola work with from time to time, work with on projects. Now, Cheryl was a little bit bougie for me when she came up to talk to Issa and them. She was like, when Issa was talking about, some of the people, the local people there in the block party, she's like, yeah, you know how it is once we get somebody that we like, we wear them out. What's wrong with that? I don't understand her. Now that I did not understand her about. Yes, the one thing I guess you can't say about us black people is once we find people that we like and we fuck with, we're loyal to them, and we try to employ our people. What's wrong with that, Miss Cheryl? Please explain that situation to me. What's wrong with that? Keep our black dollars with our black people. What's wrong with that, Cheryl? Make me understand where you coming from, sis. Because I didn't understand it. But whatever, bougie ass. Okay. Um. Oh. What was Top Flight doing? When Molly and Andrew showed up, I think he thought it was. I think he thought he was at the airport doing TSA. He's like, "Oh man, I'm fucking with. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm thinking I'm at. I'm like, what? Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. Now Molly, I just said, Molly and Andrew showed up. Molly was telling her feelings. She wanted to go talk to Issa about it, and I'm just like, Molly, you're making a mountain out of a molehill at this point because it's not that deep. If he's dating other people, you obviously haven't set the relationship. Now, if you set the relationship and he's cheating on you, then that's a different situation. But Molly's gonna be Molly, and she gets on my nerves. So then one of Issa's tenants show up. His name is Dante. This nigga mad because there's so many cars parked along the street, and he can't park his car. Issa was like, oh well, you can have my parking space. That's fine. She says, where's your car? He says, I don't have one. I said, no, he doesn't have a car, but he's complaining about a parking space with no car. So what you gonna do? Park the bus there? So then out of nowhere you hear, I ain't gonna ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, you don't miss. Are you gonna ladies pop your pussy like this? I'm like, oh, not at the mixer. So, Issa goes up to a mom, like, what the fuck, a mom? He said it was a request from Trina. I said, from Trina? Oh, God, that was hilarious. Now, mind you, Issa was going around to everybody, trying to explain the block party to them. She was bombing. One person would want it be about, about fun. Another person wanted to be about something political. Another person wanted to be about brand execution. So she was going to each person, regurgitating what she heard, what she said the first time, then the second time. So she's just regurgitating everything, so that way she gets everybody included in what they want. But she, like I said, she was bombing. So then she got on the microphone, and she basically explained to everyone at the mixer what the whole purpose of the block party was, and she did a fantastic job with that instead of in a one-on-one setting. So after the mix was over with, Cheryl decides to contribute to the block party, and Andrew. So Andrew and Molly, let's talk about them real quick. So Andrew was like, he was ready to go. Molly was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay behind and help Issa. He was like, okay, so I'll get a lift home. And he's like, you get home safe. She's like, you do the same. And like I said, Molly is still in her feelings. Now Molly annoyed the fuck out of me because she told Issa, like, I think I'm gonna be done with Andrew. Why? He's clearly into you. He hasn't done anything wrong. I mean, I don't understand what Molly is so upset about. It makes no. I'm still stuck on stupid trying to think about what Molly is thinking about because it didn't make any sense. Okay, he's dating someone. And you sat there and lied to him and said you dating other people. You could have said no. You should have said to him at that particular point and moment, no, Andrew, I'm not dating other people because I like you and only you. So what I need you to do is tell me if you like me, if I'm wasting my time. But she did text him that she liked him, but I'm like, after you went off, after you done acted a complete ass to him because you were Molly just fucked shit up, and then Issa's talking about the fact that she gonna still be cool with Condola. Now Molly, if shit ain't going right in her life, she wanna bring other people down, and she did that with Issa, because she gonna sit there and question Issa's relationship with Condola, that she's gonna still be friends with her and work with her. What they got to do with anything? It's not like Condola knew that Issa was dating, used to be with Lawrence. And it's not like they were friends previous to this. So what's the big fucking deal? I didn't understand that situation. I didn't understand it, so I can see now why Issa and Molly's relationship is gonna deteriorate. And then let's close out with Condola. So she went over to Lawrence's house and she got that in with Lawrence. And that was the opening episode of Insecure Season 4. Overall, it was a great episode, you guys. Be sure to like this video, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification button so you guys know when I drop anything else, share this video, and until the next video, you guys, I will catch you guys later. Peace out.